Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Aloha. 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 Let's make sure the sound is up all the way. I think it is. Woohoo. Get that there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Y'all, welcome. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're tuning in is the right time, is divine timing. Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Taylor Norris. I am a Holy Fire 3 Karuna Reiki Master. Yes, and today is day 12 of the 30 days of Reiki. 30. Welcome. Aloha. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking some time to be here. And y'all, I named it Reiki for clairvoyance and peace because that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm really excited to share with y'all on this topic, to share a specific frequency of Reiki energy that facilitates just that. Announcements. I introduced myself. What am I doing here? My intention is to gift you a taste of the healing frequencies of Reiki energy. Yes. To answer your questions and offer you an opportunity to see if you resonate with Reiki and want to go deeper, because y'all, the depth is infinite, is eternal, is awesome. It's awesome. So that's what we're doing. That's my intention with this particular series. Y'all, I'm a big believer of intentions, and I'll probably talk about that a little bit later. So ask me your questions at any time. You can put that in the chat. You can leave that in the comments if you're watching this later on. You can also DM me if you want to be like more anonymous with your questions, and I'm happy to answer them live. So ask away. Anything Reiki related, spiritual growth related, that kind of topic related, and energy healing related, spiritual awakening related, that kind of thing is what we're here to go into. So, about what I'm offering, I offer private sessions online, one-on-one. I pin the link to all my offerings there. And I also teach Reiki classes. So I'm teaching Reiki 1 and 2 online in November, just after the new moon in Scorpio. So it's going to be a really potent time to learn something new, receive this high frequency energy, and also seed intentions for that which you want to cultivate and create in your life, and also anything that you need to release or let go of, getting in deeper touch with the voice of your soul and healing, just healing anything, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Great time to be doing that at the new moon. Yes, and Jasmine will be there. Yes, some beautiful souls have signed up, and there are some spaces still available. So please check out the link. DM me if you have questions. If you have questions here, ask them. I'm happy to answer them and tell you more about the class. I'm also offering Reiki Master in December, just as we're experiencing a total solar eclipse in Sagittarius. And that's going to be a very potent and powerful time to be receiving the master energy, the master symbols, because in Holy Fire, we teach 2 master symbols. It's not just one, as in the Usui lineage. So Holy Fire energy, Holy Fire classes, whole different ball game than Usui classes, whole different ball game than other lineages of Reiki. Not in a like better or worse way, just in a like we do it a certain way. The energy is different, and there's a really nice organized manual. There's a really organized, nice, as linear as possible like format for the classes. And, it really has like a lot of great Virgo sensibilities, earthy and practical, and a nice like flow between we're going deep, like we're going interdimensional healing, and then we're like bringing it into like, okay, process, integration, information. So it's a really nice ebb and flow of that. So yes, what else? Oh, if you want to support me, you can like this, you can share this. That's a really great way. Y'all, I swear the app right now is not loving me. It's not really showing my content to a lot of people. So please share this. Like, that would help me out so much. Please like this. If you like it, obviously don't like it if you're like, dude, what is she doing? You can really help me out a lot that way by helping this energy reach more people, because I'm really here to uplift others, to be of benefit, to be of service, to be sharing Reiki energy risk-free, so you can give it a shot and try it out without, any kind of financial commitment at this point too. So you can support me that way. That would help me out a lot in my work and, helping people. Like, obviously. Obviously, people need help right now, A lot of people are waking up and need some extra support, or, maybe they're on, like, the verge of waking up, and this can be of benefit. Reiki is always of benefit, so it does no harm. Like, that's, like, written into the energy and the practice. Like, it can't, violate free will, and it cannot do harm. So it's got some like amazing fail safes built into it, which is part of why I love working with it so much. You can't mess it up. You really can't. But yeah, so that's a bit about the introduction. I think that's everything I need to share. And yeah, I want to say that, like, these have been really powerful. I've had people tell me that they've been really powerful. They've been coming like every day to this series and been having really phenomenal experiences. I know in my own life I've witnessed my creativity, my creative energy. Mercury retrograde. I've noticed my creative energy really like exploding and increasing, and lots of great ideas coming in, lots of clarity coming in, and the motivation and energy to be executing on it, and lots of wonderful ideas. So this is a very like healing energy for creativity that's been coming through. I hope you're feeling that too. Those of you who have been coming every day, if you want to comment in the chat or after, like, anything you've noticed, from these from this series, you showing up and receiving. I've noticed that increase in creativity, also like harmony in relationships. This is Libra season. We have been doing a lot of work around harmony and peace in relationships, and today's energy is a continuation of that very much. And also having a pretty good Mercury retrograde period. Like, this is a period, a time frame where communication can be challenging. And I'm probably going to jinx this, like the internet's going to go out or something. So Mercury retrograde's been going pretty well, and despite how intense the energy is right now, I've noticed like good communication with people, even when boundaries are needing to be set, and a lot of new awareness and uncomfortable feelings are coming up. So excellent healing in relationships and communication, and having a good Mercury retrograde, because the next few weeks, slowly but surely, like through October 18th, I think by October 18th that's when Mercury goes direct, and like Uranus has gone direct, and Saturn and Pluto all going direct, and that's gonna mark a time, a shift into forward momentum. But now is still a little bit of that reflective time, and to feel like you can be there for yourself and be a bit more introverted, introspective. The energy is still supporting that, but it is going to shift into more extroverted, outgoing, as all of these big planets go direct. So yes, world peace today. Today we're sharing the Shanti energy, but before I get there, I also want to just underscore, the importance of having some sacred routines in your life right now during these times of chaos, during these times of intensity, during these times of introspection into extroversion and like staying centered, and whatever that is for you right now. I share a lot about this in my free video mini course, which I will be developing into a full course at some point. But things like journaling every morning, every day, doing a meditation, even if it's just 5 minutes, having some kind of prayer practice, whatever that looks like for you. For me, I tend to write out a lot of my prayers, and then obviously when I come on here, I'm praying with y'all, in a big way for all of us. And a lot of my work involves prayer, but having like my own kind of prayer time is really helpful. The meditation every day, the journaling every day, affirmations too, y'all. I've been working a lot with affirmations lately, and these can seem kind of like cheesy and like totally new age, like not gonna work. Actually work. They actually work. I think as long as you're having a healthy diet of like all these other things, and it's not like, oh, I'm just doing affirmations and I'm not actually taking any actions or making any changes. But affirmations can be part of a balanced diet of spiritual growth and different practices to be cultivating and bringing in and creating that which you want to create in your life, and also releasing that which it's time to release in life too. Often first thing in the morning, like after I've done my meditation, I'm like still kind of between worlds, and that time I will repeat certain affirmations over and over again to myself. Sometimes I fall back to sleep, sometimes I'm awake, but really using those times, like when you're first getting up, to say some positive things, repetitively, can be really, really helpful. I'm using two that I learned from Pam Gregory. One is that I will experience magic today that only I will understand. I really like that one a lot. She shared that, and she also shared one that she got from Zach, who is channeled by Janet somebody or another, and it's that creation is fueled by magic, and I am a magical being of creation. Another one, it's just so good. But y'all, both of those are really good ones, and I work with many others, but those are two I'm really working with a lot in that transition from sleeping into being awake and into my day. So really, really beautiful ones. They actually like can work. I want to like, yay, affirmations. Again, if you're doing like other things and like pairing Reiki with affirmation, unstoppable. Like, woo, super powerful. What else? What else do I do in the morning? Meditation, journaling, affirmations, prayers, however you want to do that. And movement, having some movement in the morning too. Like we're in a lot of intense dynamic energy astrologically. And it's helpful to be moving the body every day and moving the energy in a very physical, embodied way. That's a big part of embodied spirituality too. Be in your body, move the energy through your body physically, as well as all this like cool energetic work we're doing here. But actual physical movement, very beneficial. And again, if you want to learn more about my kind of holistic system, check out my Best Kept Secrets of Radiant Health and Spiritual Awakening. That's a free video mini course. The link is in my bio. That one's so fun. Okay. Yeah, that I was feeling like really needing to tell y'all about this morning, so I am. Don't really know why. So helpful to feel stable and secure. These kinds of things, having a nice morning routine really helps with that stability and that security in these times when our big systems, our big institutions, everything that we know that shapes reality is kind of like shaky. Okay, watching that fall and like explode itself. These kind of routines can be very grounding in your body. Safe. I'm creating my safety. I'm creating my security. I am safe in my body. All right, friends. So Shanti, 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 Shanti is what we're sharing today. And I brought out the amethyst crystal in honor of that. Amethyst is, she's sparkling at you. It's very good. It's very, y'all like already feel so good just holding this. Very peaceful energy, very activating of the third eye and the crown and the heart. This one is really good for insomnia and clairvoyance, really turning this on. And y'all might notice I'm wearing like really strong eyeshadow today. It's called Third Eye. Like I've never used it before. And when I was reflecting on the energy of Shanti and like what chakra it really goes with, to me, the energy of Shanti goes with third eye and goes with heart. It's going with all the upper chakras, and obviously it's going to go through everything, but really the dominant focus is very much heart based and third eye based. And it feels so good, y'all. It's already coming through. So, Shanti is a part of Karuna Reiki, which is the level of Reiki after Reiki master in my lineage. And I will be teaching that next year. But for now, I'm just going to give y'all a taster, and what it can help with is bringing peace. Bringing peace, inner peace, peace in our relationships, peace in the world. And it also creates trust in life. Again, like how helpful, how useful in this time where it's like you can't trust your body, you can't trust yourself, you can't trust that you're safe around other people, you can't trust that you're safe in your home, but instead like creating trust in your life with yourself. And these, of course, by the way, like secret, these are essential for activating the intuition. To have a certain level of peace, to have a certain level of trust, these are going to be foundational for activation of the intuition, for activation of clairvoyance, of clear seeing. Absolutely necessary, because if you're not having enough peace, if you're not having enough trust, you're not going to be shown things. Typically. Now, schizophrenia would be a different story. But typically, if this is something you're wanting to cultivate, those two frequencies are really foundational for bringing in more of this clairvoyance, bringing in more of this clear seeing. And this particular frequency of energy is also very helpful with insomnia, because again, if you're feeling peaceful, if you're feeling trust, you're going to be able to sleep better. And that is something I've really noticed in doing these Reiki lives very much with y'all. I've noticed my sleep has improved tremendously, and I hope that's true for y'all too, because again, even with this super intense, strong energy, a lot of chaos in the world, a lot of fear programming, a lot of like, you're not safe programming, it can be hard to rest, it can be hard to sleep. So this is very helpful for insomnia or any kind of sleep issues. This frequency also heals fear and panic. Hello, we super need this right now. Everybody in the world needs this. That's why if y'all are here, y'all are being a part of this. This is like awesome activism, because you're helping hold this frequency for the rest of the world, helping to strengthen this healing of fear, this healing of panic, this strengthening of the frequency of peace. So thank you for being here. And this frequency also manifests the best results, especially when combined with the other frequencies of Karuna Reiki. It can bring harmony to the realization of one's goals, making them seem effortless to achieve. Yes, effortless goal achievement. That is the way of the new earth. It's more quantum, it's more frequency, and it's less this very, like hard work, burdensome work. It's more effortless, it's more quantum, it's more frequency, it's more harmonious. And of course, this particular frequency increases clairvoyance. As I said, when I meditate on and with this symbol and with this energy, I really feel that it's coming from off planet. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is of alien origin, of extraterrestrial origin, just how it looks and how it feels. When I work with it, it feels very galactic. Not sure where it comes from specifically, like in the universe, multiverse, which star system, which people, group of people, beings, which group of beings. Maybe that'll be revealed to me, to us, to any of y'all who are participating in this next part, the guided meditation. But it's feeling like this is a very like high frequency coming from off planet that is very like harmonic with the earth energies, like is a gift from off planet to help us create peace on the planet, because we've been having some challenges with that for centuries and centuries and centuries. Jasmine, yes, you can write comments here, not too distracting. Yeah, I have all these things I want to talk about, but this is also like organic dialogue. No, most people have been coming on here and been pretty quiet, but y'all can write stuff. Y'all can ask questions and like share your experiences and stuff. That's okay. Yeah, that's very much welcome. Again, because like I get senses of what y'all need to hear and what needs to come through, but you also help me when you tell me directly what you're struggling with or having questions about, or wanting or needing me to clarify. Again, this is Mercury retrograde, so I can say certain things and like they come off maybe the wrong way, or they come out in not the highest expression of graceful kind of way. What else did I want to say about Shanti? It is, I told y'all, very much heart and third eye chakra focused, and it's got a feeling of the element ether. Ether. I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling really silly today. I've been watching a lot of like humor and comedy lately, because that's like so soothing to the soul right now. To laugh, that's so soothing. That's just, it's so needed, I think, to be light and to dance and still to laugh and everything. I talked a few times ago about spiritual bypassing, and like, that's not to say, oh, just like laugh at everything. Like, don't do that. But also to give your permission to take those moments of lightness and levity and laughter and smiling, and allow for that to be there too. So, y'all want to do this thing? Y'all have any comments before we work with Shanti and like see what wants to come through and out and through and up and down and all around, and all the Reiki, all the frequency, everything we can call forth here and together collectively receive and work with. All right, friends, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what Shanti has in store for us today. Okay. So y'all go ahead and take a comfortable seat. Comfortable seat. The back can be supported. The back can be unsupported. Whatever makes you happy. This is not a Zen Buddhist meditation situation where you gotta be perfect. And still, you can move. If you need to move, you can move. You can also lay down. You can be super comfortable. You can close your eyes. You can put something over your eyes too if you want to be in darkness more so. That can be fun. And what's coming through too, if you're laying down and you have a crystal, specifically amethyst crystal, but any crystal that you like, that you can put on your third eye and or your heart, you are being invited to do so. That would be perfectly acceptable and very much harmonic with what we're about to do, what we're doing here. So be comfortable, get your crystal situated if you're doing that, and if you're not doing that, I invite you to place a hand on your heart and press into your heart space a bit. And when I say heart, I mean like the center of your chest, the heart chakra, about where the sternum is, a little higher maybe, in between the breasts, this location. And you can kind of press into it gently with your fingertips, just to feel what's there and start helping your awareness go there. And with your other hand, if you like, you can take your fingertips and press on your third eye. Bringing your awareness and your attention there. And with your fingertips there, or your crystals there, or both there, begin to breathe in to these points. Breathing in deeply and exhaling. Breathe in deeply and exhale. One more deep breath, just like that. Inhale deeply. And exhale. You can release your hands back to where they're comfortable, leaving the crystals there if they're there. And continuing to take some slow, deep, luxurious breaths in and out through your nose. Connecting with life force energy, bringing in to your body, bringing into the space around your body, your life force energy, universal life force energy. Breathe in universal life force energy. Breathe in chi. Breathe in the highest frequencies of prana. Breathe in and out the highest frequencies of ki. Breathe into the space around your body. Reiki. Breathe into your body. Reiki. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. Breathe in the light of Reiki. And let the light of Reiki be all around and inside of your body, your physical body, your lighthouse, your treasure house for the great beaming light, your sacred body temple. Your body is sacred. Your body is safe. Your body is home. Your body is alive. Your body is free. Breathe in now the light of the holy fire. This light that warms you. This light heals you. This light cleanses you. This light purifies you. This light lifts the burdens, the worries, the fears, the negative emotions, the limiting beliefs, the thought forms and energies that are less than light. This light takes all of these from you into the light to be healed, into the light to be worked with and healed and transmuted by these beautifully helpful, compassionate, loving beings of love that are there and ready and willing and delighted to help us humble humans who are humble enough to ask for their help and humble enough to allow them to help and allow ourselves to receive their help, their light, and their guidance. Your intuition is being activated and turned on. Your inner resources activated and turned on. Your gifts, your talents, your skills, your knowledge, your mastery across time and space. They are shining their light into your light, and it's growing. Your light is growing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Breathe in. This light of Shanti now is all around you, is above you, is below you, is to your right and your left and your right and your left and in front and behind and in front and behind, and looping you in this beautiful harmonic infinity nature. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Shanti surrounds you and is inside of you, unlocking the peace within, unlocking and empowering and invoking the peace within. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti invites into your being, into your body, into your energy field, the peace of your soul. The peace of your soul enters in you, wakes up in you, and surrounds you. This peace, your peace of your soul, Shanti. This peace is awake and alive and available to you in your heart. Allow Shanti to light up the peace of your heart. In your heart, is your heart light. And your heart light shines. It shines brilliantly, radiantly, stronger, more intense than any light you've ever seen and will ever see. This light is your heart light, and it shines out into the rest of the world. Our hearts shining together into the heart of everyone, every human being, every creature, every life form on earth. Our heart light shines into their heart lights, lighting up the hearts of everything alive on this earth. And everything on this earth is alive. Your heart light shines into the heart light of Mother Earth, and she helps us shine our heart lights even brighter, even fuller, even more radiantly, to emanate and radiate and strengthen this frequency of peace between and amongst each of ourselves internally, and also between and amongst each other, between and amongst all beings, all creatures, everything contained on this earth. Peace is there. The heart light carries this peace there, strengthens this grid of peace between you and all that is on this earth, and also all that is beyond this earth. The heart lights of all of the planets and all of the stars and all of the beings and all of creation that's on these other planets, contained in these stars, and also contained in the space in between all of these stars, all of these planets, all of these galaxies, all of these systems of stars. They shine their heart light back upon you, upon each of us, upon the earth herself. And together we create so much peaceful power, peaceful energy, peaceful love, peaceful loving energy, peaceful loving power, the power of love, the power of peace, the power of love, the power of peace, the power of love, the power of peace. Be with you, be with me, be with all that is. It is here within you. Every cell of your body, every fiber, every being, every particle, every wave that you are is peace, is love, is forgiveness, is harmony. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And with this peace, we can begin to see clearly. You begin to see clearly. You begin to think clearly. You begin to speak clearly. You begin to do clearly. You begin to notice the love that is, the love that you are, the peace that is, the peace that you are, the peace that is already here, this new earth that is already here, this love that is already here, and you strengthen it. You radiate into it. You empower it, and it empowers you. And together we empower each other. We strengthen each other. We create the new earth. that is here. You see the new earth that is here. You see your power. You see the power of love, the power of peace, the power of love, the power of peace, the power of love, the power of peace be with you. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti into your third eye, into your third eye, into your third eye, into your pineal gland, into your pineal gland, into your pineal gland, waking up the light of your third eye, waking up the light of this amazing gland, healing this gland, this physical gland, healing this gland, so it may support you in seeing clearly, so it may support you in divine thinking and divine speaking and divine doing and divine beingness and connecting in an embodied way with your own divinity in your body, in your physical body, in your sacred body temple. Breathe in now and notice the Shanti is very much present and going deep into your third eye and waking up your light here, the light of your intuition, your light of your inner knowing, your inner knowledge, your access to the collective unconscious, the collective conscious, the Akashic records, the information of creation. This is all being awakened and activated in you. Your higher intellect, your higher instincts, your higher thinking, your creativity, the health of your entire brain, awake, alive, activated, the health of all of your senses, awake, alive, and activated, so that you may see clearly, you see clearly, you see clearly, you see clearly. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace and love be with you always. They are all that's true and real. Know them, befriend them, perceive them, sense them, and invite them into the core of your being, and allow the peace and love within you to be awake and alive with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every thought, every word, every deed, every glance, every touch, every movement, every moment of stillness that you experience. You are a container of peace. You are a container of love. You are a container of clear seeing. See clearly now. That which you are, that which you hold, that which you move, that which you breathe, that which you radiate. See clearly now the truth of your power, of love, the power of peace. Thank you, Shanti. Thank you, Karuna Reiki. Thank you to all the physical and non-physical beings who have allowed this experience, this healing, this empowerment, this activation to take place. Thank you for holding space for yourself to remember and activate and awaken. Thank you for helping us in our journey to find, cultivate, and realize greater states of peace in our inner and outer worlds. Thank you for helping us to see clearly, to vision clearly, to empower visions of clarity. Thank you for your love, your peace, your guidance, your healing, your empowerment. Aho, amen, namaste, and so it is. As a child of God, I claim my power and purpose as a servant of God. I demand that all darkness leave me and all who are present immediately. I ask that Archangel Michael place me and all who are present in his blue bubble of protection against all darkness. May we each shine the power of love and the power of peace eternally. You may continue with this experience for as long as you like. Thank you for being a part of this frequency of the new earth, building and creating and seeing the new earth. If you want to go deeper with me, because yes, we can go a lot deeper, see the link in my bio, or the pinned link if it's still pinned if you're seeing this later on. I would love to do a session with you or to share the Reiki energy in a class with you. Until we see each other clearly again for the final frequency of Karuna Reiki. Much love, infinite blessing. Shine on, shine on, shine on. The power of love and the power of peace.